The rise of reptiles, a Carboniferous tale. Around 320 million years ago, during the Carboniferous period, life on Earth was at a crossroads. The once vast, lush swamps, rich with strange creatures and towering plants, were gradually receding. With water sources diminishing, Earth's inhabitants faced new environmental challenges, setting the stage for a monumental shift: the rise of the first reptiles, a critical evolutionary turning point in the history of life. Unlike their amphibian ancestors, reptiles took an innovative step by developing a unique adaptation, the amniotic egg. Imagine this period: thick forests blanketed in mist, damp ground hosting a variety of amphibians thriving within the shrinking wetlands. These amphibians, tied to water to reproduce, began to feel the pressure of environmental change. Evolution responded with the dawn of reptiles, creatures that would break the dependency on water for reproduction. However, as the climate shifted, not all species could adapt to the dwindling water supply. Enter the courageous forebears of modern reptiles. Unlike their amphibian relatives, these early reptiles laid eggs encased in a protective shell, a marvel known as the amniotic egg, a structure that became a game changer. This allowed them to endure dry conditions and paved the way for them to explore uncharted terrain and climates. Imagine in stunning 4K visuals: a reptilian ancestor carefully lays its eggs, nestled in a corner of dry land, as the shell acts as nature's perfect incubator. This protective structure enabled embryos to grow independently of water, creating a secure, controlled environment. It marked a significant shift, ensuring the young reptiles would develop fully before hatching, adapted to survive the challenges of a dry habitat. This innovation meant that reptiles were no longer tethered to aquatic environments, enabling them to explore and conquer diverse terrains. The amniotic egg provided resilience against environmental threats and allowed reptiles to settle in regions their amphibian predecessors couldn't reach. This structural marvel enabled them to lay eggs in new habitats without the need for water, securing the species' place across various ecosystems. It provided protection, nourishment, and moisture to the developing embryo, ensuring young reptiles emerged ready for life on dry land. This adaptation meant more than just survival. It opened doors to new opportunities. The amniotic egg gave them a head start, with embryos nurtured to maturity in their mobile home. As they hatched, these new generations were primed for dry environments, reducing dependency on limited water resources. As reptiles roamed further, their bodies adapted to their expanding territories. Imagine this evolution depicted through 4K visuals. Limbs grew stronger, capable of supporting their weight on uneven ground, and more efficient for walking on rugged terrain. Scales developed as a defense against moisture loss, creating a durable armor. Lungs advanced to capture air more effectively, refining the way they thrived on land, far from the reliance on water. These adaptations made them perfectly suited for land life. As time passed, reptilian species diversified, each branch carving out its own niche in a variety of landscapes. From the nimble lizards darting across desert sands, camouflaging and darting skillfully, to the majestic turtles voyaging across barren beaches, these pioneers expanded their territories. Each group adapted distinct characteristics that allowed them to flourish in unique ways. Their journey was a saga of survival and adaptation, showcasing nature's resilience and innovation. As dry winds swept across the ancient landscape, these reptiles embodied the incredible adaptability of life. Their remarkable traits became stepping stones, allowing future generations to evolve and persist. This journey of reptilian ancestors left a legacy, inspiring the incredible diversity of reptiles we observe today. A story that began with a simple shift, a single egg, leading to creatures that would rule the land and skies for millennia. The amniotic egg marked the beginning of this epic tale, unlocking boundless potential for exploration, adaptation, and survival. Reptiles became ancestors of even grander creatures that would come to dominate Earth's ecosystems, cementing their role as trailblazers of evolutionary history.